And we are back in the shop. N54 S14 is back here. By the way, I appreciate the help, Jeff. Yesterday we got a lot of stuff done, so I may give you guys an input. I'm gonna show you guys what we got done. Yesterday we brought the car in because, you know, it's been a minute. I mean, we've been busy trying to get the all-wheel drive car, or Jeff's car, done, and we're limited with space. We only got 2 lifts. I can only work on my car when getting ready to pull another car in. Oh, technically I can only work on my car during the weekends. I don't want to spend all my weekend in here, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather spend time with the family. So last night we stayed up a little bit. Decided to try out the mock-up oil pan I did. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you see what I've been doing on this stuff. So, but yeah, just a little bit of an update. I've designed this a while back when I was scanning the engine. When I cut up the oil pan flange, I finally tried it out. It worked, but I'm not happy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Obviously, I can't even get the bolt here. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, well, first of all, we tried this because I wanted to see the clearance we have going on left to right and ground clearance. So after I installed it yesterday, it seemed like we might not even need to use any, we might not even need to do the whole complete subframe. I don't know, I'm not gonna say that yet. But I did add the spacers right here, and it gave me the clearance I need back here for the oil pan. I don't know yet. I mean, like I said, everything is like testing right now, but I'll tell you what, it looks like it is just gonna work. Just having a complete front sump, and I believe that if I do a custom front oil pan front sump, everybody that wants to do the N52, N54, and the E30, all the front sump guys will benefit with this setup. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I already measured all these bolt holes again, just to verify the distance between the hole. And I'm back here in the computer. I'll show you that because this is secret. But yeah, I measured the oil pan and the holes in the oil pan, that way I can get it done or cut up correctly. And then, but I think right now I'm probably gonna cut the engine mounts. We'll see. Let's get it done though. Let's get something done because it's getting late and I'm still here in the shop. Let's get it done. I'm all over the place. So I think what I need to do is cut the spacers I need. That way I can set the subframe where I need it to be. Then I can make the mounts. So let's do that first, because it's stupid to make the mounts, then your subframe is not in the final location. So I'm gonna get the spacers done. I'm gonna cut the spacers with a CNC machine, and then just make them out later after that. And what time is it anyways? I feel like, oh, it's 2 o'clock, so I definitely need to get it done like ASAP, because if I can make that work, then after that I can just do the oil pan. Then after that, turbo manifold. Oh, by the way, this came in. Ice Engine Works. I cannot say that name right. I don't know why. But yeah, the Ice Engine Works came in this week, and this is for the beams, and dude, it's really helpful. Love it. Everybody should get it. If you're fabricating headers or turbo manifold, it's a pretty good deal. So, all right, enough with that. Let's get it done. So here's what's the original plan. The mock-up. This is the one I designed a while back, and then I just kind of copy and made it to the flange that we recently rescanned because the holes weren't lined up. But just saw that the holes weren't even really lined up again. I mean, they are, but not perfect. So I want it to be like 100%. So, but yeah, what I'm gonna do on this one, this is obviously the original design. I'm gonna cut it up right here. So what I'm gonna do is cut it up right here and extend the back a little bit on this side. I'm gonna extend it right here and then have a slope, that way the oil can go back into the front. That's the original plan. So right now let's go cut the spacers that I'm trying to make. I'm going to right here, I'm gonna modify it because I'm not happy with how it went out. So what I'm gonna do is like really just change, get rid of this. That way we don't need that anyways. We don't need that right now. I'm just gonna, this is just a spacers I'm making. Alright, so now that we cut our spacers, all you gotta do is plate it here. Well, I need to get the bolt. Then again, shout out to Jeff. Jeff, man, thank you for picking up these bolts. Because otherwise, I'm still be driving picking it up. So, look, that guy helped me out. So, alright, now that we cut our spacers, let's try them on. Alright, man, it's 4:30. So I got the spacers in right there. It's only, I think I cut 12 mil. This is the 15? No, I think it's the 12 mil. I want to do least spacers as much as possible. So I got on both sides. Now we have the clearance we need right here. It's very tight, but it's enough. Alright, so now I can finally go ahead and design the engine mount. I'm still debating to use something like this. This is solid anyways, Condor speed shop mounts. I mean, it's the same thing as making a plate directly to the mount, to the subframe. So I'm still contemplating of making that because this car gonna be more of a track than a street car. And I'm going to convert to single turbo anyway, so that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So, but let me get back into it. That way we can get something done. Fresh and hot. This is the passenger side engine mount. I got the settings set up really good on this porch. Look at that, really clean. Alright, I'm about to dry it up and clean up a little bit more. It's pretty clean cut, honestly. The plate for the passenger side. Man, that's a tight angle. Look at it. Look at this side. See how that goes? That's gonna be a very tight angle. But never fear, Casey's here. So just like the transmission bracket, this can also be slide back and forth for a better placement or for, you know, ease of installation. But so this is what I have right now. Still debating if I'm gonna keep this here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'll come up with. But that's what I have right now, and let's continue. Let's get it done. All right. So I missed a couple steps because you know, I'm in the roll, I'm in the zone. So yeah, so I decided I'll keep the Condor Speed Shop mount bushing to match the engine in a 2000, no, I'm sorry, in a S14. So yeah, so I'll cut this up for a bracket, obviously, as you can see, and bend it about 2 degrees. I gotta make sure that way I can replicate it. Now I'm making the gusset from the top to the side, that way it can support the weight. But this thing is thick, man. This is like 7mm thick, so we just want to make sure it'll support the whole engine. So we'll doing that right now. It's getting late. Let's get this done quick. Still don't, you know, I'm not trying to rush, but I just want to get it done right away. So all I did was cut a cardboard right here, and now I gotta find the right angle of that cardboard so I can fit it correctly in this mount. And after this, I just gotta cut through that and I'm done. Then above it, as you can see, turbos, the baby turbos, I'm gonna get rid of that and fabricate my own single turbo manifold. Let's get this done. Alright, Alright, it's all tacked up. Let's take it out. Let's see how it looks. Now we got the driver's side. Man, that machine's cutting real nice today. Let's see how it fits. Okay. Look like we got it. We got money again. Oh, let me mount. Alright, so I got it in, right? Here we got right there. You guys can see it. I can't see it from here. Here you go. It's hard to look at the camera at the same time, but yeah. Look at the angle though. I thought the other side was bad. This side is even worse, man. Look at it. It's like 90 degrees from the mount. You know what I'm saying? It's like man, it's gonna be a little tough, but I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out. Let me think about this. It's right there. We got a lot of clearance with the shaft, but the mount's gonna be let me see what I can work with. Let me see. Alright, I think I figured it out. All I gotta do now is did I clear it? Gas key. Alright, yeah, I think I figured it out. All I gotta do is cut a cardboard and do this quick. Battery is dying, but yeah, here's the driver's side is done as well. We'll come back tomorrow. I'm